And it is 5:57. Again, I have been up since 4. Since I've been away, they have been trembling and shaking me since 4. When I woke up, they're not trembling and shaking me right at this second, but they're inside my arm, my left arm, even since at 4, projecting their anger onto me again, saying how much they want to beat my face, and they're gonna beat my face, taking my arm, my fingers, and moving and pushing them back. They're inside this part of my arm, right here, where they are pushing the implant and tightening it, hurting and pushing my bone out in my hands, on right here, my hands, on top of my hands, where they take my fingers. When they do that, I usually can record it. They're just holding them stiff in this position. They're inside my face, my brain, my eyes. The slap that they are giving me is the power of them moving my hand where it looks like I'm hitting and punching myself, but I am not. My hands are connected to their devices where they are controlling and balling my hands into a fist. I make these recordings every day because that is what they consume me with, amongst other stuff, where they are tormenting me, torturing me. They're inside my face, my eyes, my hands, my butt, my uterus, my vagina, in both my rib cages, in my heart. Sexually raping me. They will not move out my face. They will not turn these implants off and get out my life. That they have to brutalize my face. That what they're projecting onto me is their enjoyment of brutalizing my face. Waiting, they set and plan a time where they attack my face. What I am going through is severely real, and it is severely true. They project their brains over me, so they're making me feel their anger, their emotions. I cannot feel my own brain, my own emotions, my own breathing. All of that is like they're wearing my body through this device and the implants that are connected. Even as I'm making this recording, they're slapping the left side of my face, my arm. They're stinging my whole arm. They're stinging on my fingers, saying they can't wait. Like they haven't been beating my face, like they have never beaten my face before. I recorded the last day where they never stopped controlling my hands or projecting anger or stinking my hands. They have completely taken my natural voice, where I sound like I'm froggy or talking like this, because as I'm talking, they're projecting their voice from out of me, and you cannot hear my voice. When they brutalize my face, they're screaming and yelling through me just as I would, but they're screaming other stuff. We hate you, we want you dead, why are you still alive? Ripping my hair out. They're just yelling and screaming all the things that they are doing to me as they're brutalizing my face, as if I'm really sitting in here punching and beating and screaming my own self. On the some of these websites you can see where they have hooked up to different devices where you can actually see the implant outside their body, where they're controlling their hand into a fist or moving their fingers. These implants in my body you cannot see because they have personally put them inside of my body while I was under doctor's care. Even younger, they have done this to me, implanted me while I was younger. That is why I'm so strongly want to take a lie detector test to prove that I am telling the truth regardless, and they're saying that it's not accurate, that it's a waste of time, or they would begin to start trembling and shaking me. They would not get off my brain and let me feel my own emotions. Even now, they're holding my eyes in this tight, stiff position. They project my facial expressions, my way my eyes feel, the way my lips feel. As I talk, they twist and bend. She even crushes my lips tight and rub them together and pop them out in her anger. Punch you in the eyes. Those are the eyes that I want. So they really do punch me in my eyes when they are brutalizing my face, really ripping my hair out in clumps. Even now, as I'm touching my brain, they're closing their eyes and projecting, making me feel how their head feels. They just took my middle finger and pushed it down like this. Just pushed it down like this. They take my head and they'll bam it against this wall or into my shower wall. They have my eyes tight, round, and small. Even as I was sitting down, they'll take their implants and push my whole body over like and make me fall. I don't know why, because I'm gonna go fight for my life. I know there's other people that live through this, and people that have organizations about this. Because right now, all I'm doing is sitting waiting for the next time she brutalizes and keeps me. They even are timing it for hours and hours. The beginning, at the end, for a whole week and weekend. Keep her up all night, effing her face up. If I don't hit her for this many weeks and beat her for, it's always something. They enjoy brutalizing my face. Even when I tell them to get off of me, this is my brain, this is my body, you have no right to me, my hands, nothing. They don't. In their eyes and in their world, they own me. I belong to them. My hands belong to them. And they can do what the F they want to me. And that is their exact words. I'm nothing, and it means nothing.